Invoice discounting, or confidential invoice discounting as it's sometimes called, is a flexible financing solution that releases the working capital that companies have tied up in their outstanding sales ledger. You're able to rely on an improved cash flow and can receive up to 85% of the value of an invoice just within 24 hours. Invoice discounting works well if you have the expertise and resources to manage your own sales ledger and credit control function, and if confidentiality is important to your business. Confidential invoice discounting works well for larger, more established companies that need to generate finance to fund working capital or funds for growth. How does it work? The company sends an invoice to its customer or client in the normal way, but also sends a copy to the funder. The funder will then release up to 85% of that value, usually within just 24 hours. The invoice is payable directly to the company, who then bank the payment into a trust account which is held between the company and the funder. The company update their sales ledger and advise the funder of payment, who then update their current account. The funder will then pay you the outstanding balance minus their fees. Importantly, the invoice does not refer to the funder's ownership of the invoice, nor will the funder be involved in the credit control, hence the confidential nature of the funding. Your customer has no knowledge that you are using the invoice to raise finance from funders and no knowledge of who is funding you. You can also bolt on a lot of additional services to your invoice discounting package, like credit checking of new clients and bad debt protection, so you have peace of mind and protection should a client become insolvent or if they're unable to pay.